Good morning everyone. We have an exciting video today. We are doing just a little bit of a weekend vlog. We are currently off to the garden centre and it's exciting because I am heading to, I don't know how to say this because it's not a gifted event because you don't have to pay to get in, but I am heading to Heighley Gate.
Press event.
As a to the press part of the event, which is exciting. We are heading in for their opening ceremony for Heighley Gate. Now, if you're a subscriber of the channel, you'll have seen Heighley Gate, especially at Vlogmas, but I mean, we go to Heighley Gate all the time. It is the local shopping centre, and it is one of those just local, how would you describe it? One of those local places that everybody goes to. Like, we grew up with Heighley Gate, and Dobbies took over it. Oh God, how long ago?
7 years ago?
I think maybe longer. I think it might be about 10 years ago that Dobbies took over. It was mixed reviews when Dobbies took over.
It became very commercialised, didn't it?
Yeah, whereas it was it privately owned beforehand?
Yeah, well, it was a group, but it was like a small...
Yeah. This garden centre is huge. Like, it is absolutely massive. And Dobbies announced that it was selling it in January. And a load of others. Which, not gonna lie, everyone in the local area kind of got a little bit scared because it is one of those like staple locations, but thank goodness British Garden Centres have took over, and this is the opening. I think it's been open for about a week, but this is the opening ceremony that they're doing today, and where me and Jack are getting in like an hour early so we can go have a look at it before people get in, and I can get some shots for you guys to see it, because if you're in the northeast, I think you should go because it's huge, it's massive. Now, they did take over another local garden centre that used to be called Peter Barrett's. It's now called Gosforth Garden Centre. That has also been took over, and that opened about a month ago. Last weekend we did go to that one and we were very impressed. The selection and the prices seem so much better than what it used to, so I'm not gonna lie, I am quite looking forward to going today and seeing what they've done with Heighley Gate, because a lot of people have had a lot of issues with it for a while. My grandparents literally go every week, like every week they go, and they were a bit disappointed at how it was being ran. But British Garden Centres is actually still family owned, which is just so exciting and so cool that it's going to be owned by a group, but a family ran group still. So I'm super excited. We are literally pulling up now, so yeah, let's go to Heighley Gate. Look at the cute little balloon arch they've got on. Oh my God, it's so, I love it. They've got speakers and stuff as well.
You got the little like ribbon.
Well, they are doing a ribbon cutting, and there's a guy from Gardener's World coming to do a talk as well. There is already a queue and it doesn't open for another 45 minutes. That's how big of it. Honestly, I wish I could tell you how much of a big deal Heighley Gate is to the people of Morpeth and the surrounding areas. Like, it's such a big deal. We're all very, very pleased that it's been took over by someone, but I'm very excited. Right, I'm heading.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
You're not going to join in, no?
No, I think I'm alright for today, thank you. There is a choir rehearsing. It looks so good. It literally, so, right, this is, I want to go right, I want to show the little sheep. Look at how good it looks. Oh my God. With that wall, honestly, that choir warming up, I kind of feel like I'm in a bit of a horror movie. Look at it. It literally looks so good. I feel like I can't vlog. I think the choir has stopped warming up now. It looks so, literally walking in, it looks so good. I'm over the moon with it. It's literally got Heighley Gate everywhere as well, which Dobby's kind of erased that name, but everyone's still called it that anyway. It's so nice to see it everywhere. So look at this. Look how cute that is. And then look at this wall. It's got, hang on. Look at all of the pictures. Oh, look, it was before the new bit was built. Oh, that's so cool. Look, all the way back to 1963. Oh, hang on, the reflection. Oh my God, it looks so good. You can tell, I feel like you can tell it's family owned. Like, you can tell that they care about like the history of it. Oh, the park. They used to have such a good kids play park at the bottom. But this shows like this, how big this garden centre is. So this is the bit that we're in now. And then all of this bit is open, so this is the garden centre, and then all of this bit is open as well.
So it used to be you'd come in here instead of coming in here, didn't it? Like,
yeah, and then none of that was there.
So like, yeah, there you can see that's the main part of the garden centre there.
Yeah, but this is literally like all garden centre, and then all of this is their like nurseries and stuff. It's huge. Right, let's go have a look around. Should we go to the house plants first? Oh my god, it looks, this wall looks, I mean, the choir's back to warming up. I do apologise, it does feel a bit horror movie. Look at this wall. Oh, it looks so good. It just like, you'll know if you've been here, subscribed for a while, but like, it used to just be like, I don't know, sections felt forgotten about and blocky, whereas this just feels like so more like integral, and that they like care about it a bit more, and it's a really good range, and like that price, brilliant, so good. Look at all the allocations. Oh my god, look at the black. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm so excited. I wonder what they've done with the back bit. Look at all these. And all of the polka dot. Oh my god. Oh, this is so cool. We've came more to the edge, and like, look how big it is. So this is all outdoor furniture. Then there's the house plants, and we haven't been over that side yet. But it's so big. So we're heading outside, like in the outdoor bit. They've oh my god, look at all of the nursery plants. There's loads of them. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much. Oh, it looks great, all astroturf. All of the seeds, oh, it looks brilliant. And then this is coming into the outdoor bit, so you've got all of this. That's more greenhouses, which I'm sure we'll go into. Yeah. Oh my god, then look at all the nursery plants in that greenhouse. Jesus, they've filled this to the brim. This is great. Those pots are beautiful. They all look really healthy, the plants as well. Yeah. There's loads of stock. It's so good. It's such a nice day today. We've just seen, look.
That's so cool.
This looks incredible. So they've got all of the big bushes, but then look at this. All of the... It looks great.
All of the trees.
Look at all of them. This is a great use of this space. So in there used to be like an aquatic centre, and it's just kind of sat empty, but this is a great use of it. They're huge. This is brilliant. It looks so good. We're in the bit of the old building now, and it looks like they've kept this pretty much the same and like let the vendors stay, which is great because people really enjoy the vendors.
This is all new though, because this was all shut up, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's true. So that's Regatta. So we're just going to have a quick look at the restaurant and see how it looks. Hiya. Oh my god, it looks great. Look at all the plants. Yes. Do you need anything more? Oh, it looks brilliant. Oh, they've kept the play area. Everyone will be happy. This is so much better. Isn't it? This is so good. Oh, and look, they've got little booths at the back and everything.
Cafeteria, didn't it?
Yeah, it did look like a cafeteria. Like, it was like plastic, plain. It looks brilliant. We spent, I don't know about you, but I spent so much time here as a kid. Yeah. So it's so nice seeing it and like a little bit of love, because we'll go over, but the back of this wall is just all windows, and it's next to like a field and some bird like feeding thing. So you can just sit and watch the birds for ages, which is so cute. So this is what I mean, like all of that back window. It's such better space. These just used to be crappy tables. So when like I was a kid, you'd just sit here and loads of birds would just come onto this bit and you just watch them for hours. I'm very pleased. I found the dog section. Where the dog bit used to be was all empty, and I was worried that they weren't going to have any pet section. But look, there's loads. They are pet friendly as well, including cats, because I saw a picture on their Instagram of a cat in the garden centre. But this is nice and big still. It seems to be all this Zune brand, but they've got plenty of it. Like they've got loads of chews, and then all these toys, and then they've actually got like quite a lot of pet beds. And then we've just seen these big washable pet mats, which we're actually after one at the minute, so we're looking at them.
That's 45.
And they're really reasonable priced as well.
a bit early for all that noise, I'll tell you. And now I go around cutting ribbons. Never part of the master plan, but right, let's start this countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Our breakfast sandwiches, kindly gifted, which was very nice, and the bread on those breakfast sandwiches, so good. They were sourdough. I don't normally like sourdough, but they were like a bun of sourdough and then toasted. Beautiful. We are gonna stick about for a bit because the weather outside is stunning, so pretty. So we're gonna go walk around a bit. I'm gonna try and get some pictures, and then we're gonna go and head home. Jack is actually leaving me today. If you are new, our best friends are getting married in a few weeks, and Gary is going to a suit fitting today, and Jack's going to go with him. So I'm going to spend the day at home. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to get up to, but I thought whilst the weather is definitely nice, we'll go and spend some time outside and in the beautiful, beautiful garden centre. Opening ceremony was really cute. They had like a lovely choir. They haven't started again actually. Do you reckon they're in the back building? They said
they said they were going to be way at the bottom.
At the bottom. They had a lovely choir on. They had a guy from Gardener's World in, not Monty John, I've forgotten his name, but my mama knew knew who he was. And it was so packed, like it was so packed, and it just shows that I am correct in how important this place is to the local area. So it was really nice to see how many people turned up. But we're just gonna go chill and have a walk about. Look at what I just found. Oh my god, it's so freaking cute. I'm obsessed. And look at that. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cute. But I love. Oh my. Oh. And the little orange and lemon bowls.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got the little glass. Oh my. Wow. They're pretty cool. I like this. I love this collection. Okay, hello. So after we were at Heighley Gate, which was incredible, loved it, it was such a good morning, I basically just instantly felt like I had a cold, and I have been ill for like a week. So I just didn't finish that vlog because we sat at home because I just did not feel comfortable doing anything else. My throat got so sore, and then you'll have seen the sick day vlog, so we are spanning over 2 different weekends, but never mind. We're also on my phone right now because we came up to stay at our caravan. We own a static caravan that we operate as a holiday let, but we have quite a busy week coming up with our best friend's wedding. So we thought it would be nice to stay at the caravan for the weekend before and just have some like us time and chill a little bit before the busyness of the wedding week. And when we have came out, I have left my camera. So we have came out to get some lunch before we go on a hike, which is, you know, very, very British countryside. But I have left the camera at the caravan. So we're gonna have this food. We've came to M&S Food to get like the 3 for $10 deal, which is our favorite thing to do, or one of our favorite things to do for a lunch before we head on the hike. So I'm gonna go get my camera after we've finished eating, but we were literally nearly here by the time I remembered. So thought we'd just have some food and then we'll go back and get my camera. That's what's happening. That's why there's a big jump. I do apologize, but I got really poorly really quickly. I'm still not 100%, so I think the hike's definitely going to be a slower one today. We're going to our my favorite place. We're going to Simonside, which is in the Rothbury Hills. It is my go-to for hikes, and when I wanted like a chill weekend, I don't really want to attempt a new hike, so we're just going to go do a hike that we've done many times. The weather is a bit cloudy today. It was so beautiful yesterday. I am kind of gutted we didn't go yesterday, but we needed to finish off some stuff for the wedding. We also needed to do the van clean, so the time just wasn't, we couldn't have done a hike yesterday, but I'm hoping it clears up and becomes a little bit more sunny. This is the M&S deal that we get. So I get the salmon, Jack gets
some sort of chicken.
Yeah, whatever's on.
Then we split the chicken sausages, and then normally we get the, what is it?
Honey, onion, and honey mustard and onion.
Honey mustard and onion. But they didn't have any, and I'm really sad because I love these. These are honestly so good. If you haven't tried them, they're so addictive. The honey mustard and onion ones are way better. But we've settled for salted.
The sesame ones are better.
You think the sesame ones? Nah, these are... I really love the honey mustard ones. Anyway, we're going to eat some food, then go get my camera, then go for a hike. We have arrived, and with a camera. Beautiful. If you're a subscriber, I do apologise that it's Simonside again. Not doing a very good job of showing you different Northumberland walks, but like I said, I just wanted somewhere familiar. I wanted somewhere that it was going to be relaxing because I knew the walk, we knew the parking situation, and I was just saying that because we've came and the car park's actually quite busy. Even when the car park's quite busy, this is so big, I don't actually care. Like, I don't care that the car park's busy because people are going to be so spread out. It will be fine. The weather's been on off raining all morning. The sky is pretty grey, as you can probably see, but we're hoping the rain's gonna hold off. Let's see what the weather is saying. It's not forecast for rain on Apple Maps. We've got a waterproof, so it'll be fine. My head, so with this cold, my main symptom still is something's going on with, I've just seen rain fall on the windshield. Something's going on with my sinuses. I actually feel a lot better, but I get, what did we find out it was called? I basically get this weird type of sinusitis when flying. My sinuses really, really don't like flying, like up in a plane. That's my main issue with flying, is the feeling that I get in my sinuses, and like the motion on a plane, horrid. Can't deal with it because my something goes wrong with my sinuses. We actually googled it when we were in Cyprus last year, and there's a medical term for it. Can't remember for the life of me what it's called. My head is feeling like that, which I'm really struggling with, and it's just making me feel just really lethargic and out of it, is what I described to Jack yesterday. Like, I just don't feel in my head. It is raining quite a lot. Hey! I love catching people pointing at the car. Did you see that?
No.
He was like pointing at the back of the car and then saw me and was like, oh. So yeah, that's my main symptom. My chest isn't tight anymore, my nose isn't running, it's just my sinuses feel rubbish. So I'm hoping that I'll feel okay for this walk, because last night we went on a little mini walk just around the park and the cold made me feel a little bit worse, so it might not go great. So I don't think it's going to be the chattiest walk ever, which is a shame because that's what I like from our walks, that we just chat the entire way through. One of the perks of doing Simonside is you can very much alter the walk for how much you want to do. So if I'm not feeling it, we can shorten it, because the one that we normally do, whilst Jack is looking for that, I just want to highlight my makeup is terrible today because I left my makeup, forgot my makeup. So this is yesterday's makeup. It is disgusting. It's just my eyebrows and mascara, so it's not like, skincare. So if I look a bit funky or a bit off, that's why. 4 miles. So we could do a little bit of a shorter one. I was hoping we could get up to the top today, but with this weather, maybe not, because the top, it's not high by any means, but for Northumberland, it's a bit high. Okay, we might wait for this rain to stop and then we'll get going. later. We have just finished tea. Jack made his lovely mac and cheese meal and we've been watching Supernatural. Whilst when we came back, I ended up just playing on my Switch for a little bit and Jack on his game, but he didn't get to play on that much because I came back so hungry. So he's going to play on his game for a bit longer and I'll go on mine as well. The walk went well, didn't it?
Yes.
We went a bit of a different route and got a little bit lost.
It's because it was quite heathery.
Yeah. Well, Northumberland, if you don't know, Northumberland is covered in heather. Everywhere. Covered in heather.
And the track was a little bit up and down and squiggly, but on the map, it was a straight line. And we were like, what, a couple of metres away from it?
Yeah, but we didn't even see it because it was so, yeah, covered in heather. So we lost the path for a little bit. Couldn't figure out how we were going to get down because we were still quite high up. Yeah, because we decided when we got up to the top after we'd done the little bit of this, I wouldn't know if I would class it as a scramble, but no, it's quite craggy.
It's a rocky...
Yeah, to get up. And after we'd got there, there's like a bit of a ridge before you get to the ridge. And you can, like, basically the way that we normally go is we don't go all the way at the top of the ridge. But today I wanted to, like, I've had that in my head that I wanted to get to the top of the ridge because we've only done it once. But then when we got up there, there's the little clips of when it started to pour with rain. So we were like, nah, we'll not bother. And also I was saying that it was pretty cold and I didn't want to make my chest get quite bad again. So we were like, nah, we'll not bother. And then there's a point when we're coming down where you can go left and that takes us back to the car park. And I've mentioned it in a video before, but we add on another walk to make it longer. Or you could go straight on. And we were like, should we go that way? Because it was quite pretty. Like, yeah, it has like short trees, like 7 or 8 foot tall trees. Yeah. And it was really pretty.
We never done it before, have we? That went that way.
Not that way, no.
We were just like, let's just see where it goes.
Yeah, and then it ended up like adding a mile on and us getting lost. But the mile that it added on, because where we were climbing up and more at the top, it was quite shielded, even though it's not, because obviously it's a crag. It was quite shielded, but going down this side that we ended up going down by, it was so cold.
We kind of went away we weren't meant to, didn't we, along that route, because you were meant to turn right.
For the proper thing.
Yeah,
but that was a path, because it was on all trails as a path.
But it looks like it's just been a bit overgrown over time and maybe been taken off. So we kind of went that way anyway and got through the trees. I think that's what's kind of caused the confusion with the route.
Yeah, But like I say, there were paths, like we were following the path that was on all trails. It was just, couldn't find it at one point, and going down this side of the crag, I was freezing. I was so cold and I got a little bit hungry as well, and it was just like my nose was like constantly going. Jack was alright because he wore quite warm layers, but
I had a hat on and I had a beard, so it kind of protects a little bit.
So it's 9 o'clock and I feel like I've only just warmed up. Got a little bit lost, but it was a nice walk, wasn't it? When we were at the top and it started raining, that was the last time it rained, but it was quite heavy rain. For little intermittent times. It ended up being 4.54 miles with 830 feet elevation gain. So it wasn't by any means like a hard one. It was just, it was cold and rainy and windy. Not as bad as it could have been. I was saying like to Jack the last time we did that hike, I was in a sports bra because it was that nice and warm. Whereas today, it was not.
We figured out it was what, September or October?
Yeah, September, October time that we last did that one. It's funny, you can watch a recap on your all trails, which is just, if you haven't heard of it, it's just like a hiking app. You can watch a recap of you like doing the route and you can see when I go back and forward to film. Oh, you might have seen it there, back and forward to film. I'm trying to put on the point where we got lost. This was when we were coming back down, and then this is the point where we went like off the normal route that we do, and then that's where we got lost for the little zigzags, and then back and forward to film. And then we just walked back up the road.
It was really quiet, wasn't it? Like
it was, yeah. Today is the Newcastle final, and we live in the northeast, so a lot of people were at home watching the Newcastle match. My chest feels a little bit tighter again, but I think we're going to play on more games again, right?
Yeah, I'll do some dishes and then I'll go.
Yeah, and then a couple gaming session on Skyrim.
Yeah.
I'm Ed and Sarah coming at you. I didn't finish this video off, I do apologise. We literally just played on our games and then went to bed, and then we had quite a busy day after because we needed to go and pick up some stuff for the wedding, so I just didn't finish off the weekend vlog, I'm sorry. Real quick note, I'm sorry, this is the only upload for this week. If you are new, you might not have even known that, but anyway, we'll pretend you don't know. But just with being ill and how busy we are with the wedding, I just didn't manage to get an upload because the wedding it's been in the past when this is going up. So I do apologise. It just, like this video was meant to be last week's video, but because I got poorly I couldn't finish off filming it, and it messed everything up, so I am sorry. This isn't going to be the last upload because I told you guys, subscribers, that I was going to keep doing YouTube until the wedding, and this isn't going to be the last video. I don't really know what's happening this week with uploads. I have got stuff planned, but just off the top of my head I'm not entirely sure. But just if you are like, what is happening? Don't worry, this isn't the last video. So a little bit of housekeeping, I'm sorry. But that is going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really had a lovely 2 weekends that this video was spanned across. These were 2 really, really lovely days. I very much enjoyed going to see Heighley Gate, so very much big thank you to British Garden Centres for letting me come along and seeing it before it opened, because it did get very, very busy. So I'm very grateful that I got in before other people, and it was a lovely day spending the day with Jack on that Sunday. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Any engagement would be appreciated, so that's liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing if you are new. But even if you don't do any of those things, thank you so much for watching till the end. But I shall hopefully see you in another video. Bye.